Hello, welcome to the Yhing Show. Today we have guests from America and I'm so excited to bring on to you, to all the viewers, Mr. Boyko, the professor of mathematics from Georgia, Trinity College, from Georgia, from America. He would like to share some insights about the sustainability workshop, the green environment that we're going to be processed today. So let's welcome Mr. Boyko. Welcome.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
No worries, it's our pleasure. Mr. Boyko, would you like to say something about yourself or introduce to our viewers?
Of course. Hi everybody, I'm Professor of Mathematics at Georgia College. My name is Boyko Gyurov, which is Bulgarian name. So I'm originally born in Bulgaria, Europe, but I've been working in US for over 20 years now, getting my PhD in mathematics and being professor at Georgia Gwinnett.
Wow, PhD in mathematics. How is that wonderful? I mean, I'm so scared of the numbers. I was trying to do my MBA and now I'm doing my PhD. I'm very scared of numbers, I would like to say. You love numbers, right?
I love numbers. I like shapes. You know, mathematics, it's kind of a science of shapes, numbers, and logic put together.
That's great.
And as you know, all of us have our calling. So I really loved mathematics since early age, and here I am, professor of mathematics now.
That's great, wonderful. So is this your second or third trip in Bangkok, sir, or in Thailand?
Actually, it's probably my 15th or 20th trip to Bangkok. So I do research with many researchers here in Thailand. Some of my best publications are with Thai professors of mathematics.
Wow.
Actually, Nirut Pipatanarjinda, who I'm working in Kompang Pad, it's former graduate student of mine who became professor.
That's
and
great.
So yeah, I've been working in Thailand for many years. I've been leading study abroad programs here for the last maybe 7 years.
7 years, that's great. So every year you bring students.
That's correct.
Wow. So would you like to share some insights about the experience? When did you arrive and how many students have been in Thailand right now?
Sure. Right now we have a group of 15 students and 2 faculty, myself and a chemistry professor. We do this very nice interdisciplinary math and chemistry study abroad. We arrived on June 12th and we stay here for roughly a month. So we're leaving actually in 2 days, in July 7th. So, you know, a month of travel adventure and exciting kind of sustainability studies in Thailand.
Wow, that's great. So very nice. So where was your first trip, in Thailand? Where did you went?
So first we went to Chiang Mai, and we have cooperation with Chiang Mai University there. So we do research on the field, we do some research on campus, and we do a bunch of fun trips. We go to Mekong Delta, we cross into Laos, come back to Thailand, and we spent about 7 to 8 days in Chiang Mai. Immediately following by trip to Krabi, so we go in the south of Thailand, and then spent another week there where we analyze our data and do a little bit of marine biology, scuba diving, marine studies, and then we go to the center of Thailand where we do a final kind of wrap up of our research and then presentation at conference, and then the last 3 days are in Bangkok.
That's great, wonderful. Would you like to share some research findings that what did you find about sustainability, or how do you think that the outcome would have the impact on SDG number 13 with the climate change?
Yes. Actually, our study abroad program is built to inspire our future scientists to be global citizens, but also environmentally friendly researchers. And so we study the water qualities at different places in Thailand. So we found some interesting findings. For example, the tap water in US and tap water in Thailand had elevated levels of nitrates compared to the standards in both countries. So their future research will be to pinpoint the reasoning behind that. As you know, water quality, clean water is one of the goals. Health is the third goal of the sustainability plan. And so we are kind of trying to teach our future scientists, in the same time inspiring them and understanding the different problems in different parts of the world, and also reflecting at what it's at home. So yes, Thailand had a little bit elevated nitrate levels at some tap water, but so did United States. So it's not a Thailand problem, it's a global problem.
It's a global problem. So what happens after consuming this water full with nitrates?
Well, I mean, there's not immediate health effect, but if it's accumulated over time, there could be some problems with health down the road. So definitely people need to be aware of that. Definitely they should be pushed from the bottom up, from all the scientist community, universities communities, to put pressure on government to provide clean water, clean water.
Right.
Also, some of the pollution might be coming for local sources, agriculture in factories. So addressing these issues is really important.
Very right. So it's about SDG number 6, clean water and sanitation. Right. So now, would you like to share something that how can we protect as a citizen of this water, not to consume the tap water, or what else can we do?
Well, the first important thing is to understand the numbers. So sometimes a little bit elevated number doesn't mean danger immediately. As I mentioned, say nitrate levels in the United States are at 10 milligrams per liter. We measured at 18, 19, so twice the norm. But that doesn't kind of create any kind of health effects on the population. So even though above the norm, it's okay. Thailand, the same thing. We measure higher above the norm levels, but this is not immediate health effect. But again, as our young scientists know and understand the numbers, they can inform the community, and if they record substantially higher levels, and not only nitrates, but phosphates and different, especially metals like heavy metals that can be really harmful to the environment and society, they should react. So what are the ways to react? Inform the population not to drink that particular water, provide clean water, but then put pressure on the government to improve water quality, to kind of invest into cleaning water facilities so that we can get to the levels that we consider safe.
That's good, very good. So you're doing so much for the betterment of the society, betterment of the community, and betterment of the world. That's really very nice. And is this a joint collaboration with some university in Thailand, with Chiang Mai, as you said?
Yes and no. So it's a program that we run from the headquarters in our university. So I take American students who take classes that are regular classes on our campus. We teach them in this nice interdisciplinary fashion. However, we do have cooperation with multiple universities in Thailand, and we try to kind of mix our students with the Thai students, and also we try to present our findings to the Thai students so that whatever findings we have to benefit also the local researchers, and also, of course, inspire this sense of we're in this together. The world is one big home for all of us, and then whatever we do here in Thailand or wherever we do.
Very importantly, the Mother Earth, and especially we also have to think for the future generation, what we are leaving behind for the future generation. So thank you very much. Any last words and concluding remark for our viewers or our audience?
Words of thanks to Siam Universities for hosting us. Thank you, Thailand, for being so nice and so open and friendly to all the visitors. And of course, learn your lessons from chemistry, math, biology, put them together and become a global citizen for the better of all of us.
Okay. Thank you very much, and especially the words of saying global citizen, as we all have to become global citizen, and we also have to think for the Mother Earth. This was for sustainability. Thank you, viewers. Please subscribe, like the podcast, and share as maximum as possible. Thank you very much. Take care and bye-bye.